An increasing number of British immigrants to Spain are leaving the country as the pound continues to be weak against the euro. More people are said to be quitting places like Benidorm, Ibiza, Majorca and Menorca than the number of migrants who are arriving. In Benidorm there were around 5,000 Brits just over 10 years ago compared to 2,825 last year. During the same time span the number of British immigrants dropped from 19,803 to 14,981 as the Costa del Sol loses its shine, according to the Mirror. This supports figures published earlier this year in Spanish newspaper El Pais, which said there had been a drop of 157,107 Brits in the country from 397,892 to 240,785. A fall of 40%, which compares to an average of 15% of other EU countries. There have been changes in regulations in Spain that have been held partly to blame, but the main factor is said to be the weak pound. Michel Barnier, who owns a shop in Alicante, said, "Many are returning because life has become incredibly expensive. My mother has lost €160 a month in her pension since the Brexit referendum because of the devaluation of the pound." Now her pension is €690. And since the Spanish government made changes a few years back, she also has to pay a portion for her medicines. It's not a lot, but it doesn't help either. Brexit Secretary Dominic Raab has said he is confident that a deal is within our sights, while appearing before peers to discuss progress of the government's negotiations to leave the EU. The pound has been weak since the referendum result was announced. However, it was buoyed yesterday when France signaled it is ready to cut a close post-Brexit EU deal with the UK. French President Emmanuel Macron aims to use an EU summit next month in Salzburg, Austria, to push for a new alliance between the bloc and Britain, The Times stated. A new continental structure would see concentric circles with the EU and euro at its core, and the UK in a second ring, according to the newspaper. The claims emerged after the EU's chief negotiator Michel Barnier struck an optimistic tone, stating, "We are prepared to offer Britain a partnership such as there never has been with any other third country."